Here in the north, the Yaller horn is about to sound and send two teams to battle here at U.S. Bank Stadium in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Will Reichert has it all teed up. And off we go from Minneapolis. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They go play action. Here's Penix. And his first pass falls incomplete. This one intended for the running back. And now it's 2nd down.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And they're going to drag him down after a decent gain. He gets up to the 36. 6 yards to pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid gain, but it's also a run that you know and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Penix on 3rd down. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And as he goes out of bounds, we've got a flag on the play, likely against the defense. Just a momentary loss of focus, a break in discipline, and not a good moment individually as he gets hit with that personal foul. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. They'll run here following the penalty. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Another carry for Robinson. He'll head out of bounds after a small gain. A gain of about 3, so a third of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite of the big meal between them and the 1st down marker, and that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
Third and 6 for them to figure out now. From the shotgun, Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on a defense.
Quite the opening drive they put together, partner. New set of downs all the way down to the 25. 1st and 10, a run to Robinson. Room to the right. And he's in. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Ty Chandler to return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings this drive. 1st and 10. Darnold looking to throw. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass. Couldn't connect with Jordan Addison. And now they face 2nd down.
I think it's safe to say that without that ball being tipped, we are looking at a big game. It's a missed opportunity to push that offense, but an even better play defensively to deny the throw.
2nd and 10 now. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Caught at the 20-yard line. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings finish off their opening drive. Now it's Will Reichert on for the extra point. And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. So after some careful consideration, they're going to go ahead and decline the penalty. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. He gets a lot behind one. Deep downfield. It's intercepted by Harrison Smith. And the Vikings have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball. More times than not, they can make a play and take it away just as they did.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. To throw, here's Darnold. Has the connection to Jones. Escapes a defender. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And it'll bring up a Minnesota 1st down.
In that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
Speed kills, baby. You better make that tackle right away on these receivers, or you're going to get some serious yak. Those yards after catch just like that. Taking a short gain and turning it into an explosive play.
Hands it to the receiver here in motion. Oh, look at this sweep. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Jordan Addison, the touchdown. Well, partner, with the increased focus on receivers now in the ground game, the jet sweep, it's a weapon all 32 teams and coaches have to rely on for offense. And for the good ones, it can be a lucrative play to have ready, too.
Yeah, lucrative on the scoreboard, certainly, Kate. And don't forget about lucrative for the wallet, too. Next time his agent's at the negotiating table, he's going to be sure to bring plays up like that one. Mention the value he could bring beyond the work of just catching the football.
Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Hey, I know nobody's perfect. And all you have to do is listen to me and how many words I screw up. But you certainly expect those throws of that length to be 100%. They've got to be borderline automatic in this offense.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. They go play action here. Taking a shot, deep down the field it goes. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it down to a single point. Koo on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. Return coming from the 6. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Throwing here, Darnold. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. He was looking for T.J. Hawkinson, and that'll bring up 2nd down. First carry here for Aaron Jones. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
You know, Coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he won't get anything there. Several defenders nearby to hold him up. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
Where one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage. Darnold.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. 2nd down, they go pass here, and it's intercepted to kill the drive.
And that is one way defensively to get your teammates off the field. That was all about anticipation. Great move there by the defender to take it away and put his offense on the field.
The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Short pass caught by his tight end. He picks up 15 on the play. And it's good for an Atlanta 1st down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
In the middle holds, they don't get anything on the run. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
On 2nd down, Robinson. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
3rd down, 1 yard to go. Staying with Robinson. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Only 1 yard for them, and now we'll see what they decide to do on 4th and short. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. Both teams neck and neck so far. More from US Bank Stadium after the break. Back for our second quarter. It's Falcons football. We'll see what they do. A very tempting spot to go for it. Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. And he will get the first as they touch him down.
So close to getting off the field. The 4th down conversion keeps that defense out there. That was their shot to end this possession, sit on the bench, to get their breath. But now they're going to have to buckle down and force another 4th down.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Able to hit Robinson, complete. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him. Turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Trying an option play, headed left. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Had to be a missed assignment somewhere on that play. The QB capitalizes with an excellent gain. There's got to be an adjustment made, so even when the QB keeps it himself on the read option, that gain is minimized.
Here we go, 3rd and less than a yard. Robinson on the inside give. And he's brought down for a loss.
3rd and inches, and you hate to see that run go backwards. I just take myself back to a huddle, and you know you're imploring your guys, listen, just give us a little bit of a push, and we will move the sticks. Instead, well, the defense is energized with that stop.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. Penix here from the gun. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
And this one gets up to the 14-yard line before he stops. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Here's Darnold. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Justin Simmons. And the Falcons have it now on his 8th pick of the year. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
The toss now to Robinson. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Double the distance to go after that holding call. It's now 1st and 20. Penix working from the gun. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass. Couldn't find Kyle Pitts on that throw. And that makes it 2nd and long.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. They get 9 yards back, but 3rd and 11 still to come.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
3rd down, it's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. So now on 4th down, the Falcons electing to send Younghoe Koo after the field goal. It's a 39-yarder from the left hash. And this one had a brief chance, but not a good kick in the end. He misses it. And this stays tied here in the 2nd.
You would think the kickers should be automatic from anything inside of 40 yards, but I guess that could serve as a little gentle reminder you can never take any kick for granted. So many things have to go right each time for it to be up and good.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Into the hands of Jefferson. Complete. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Throwing off the play fake here. Bails out of the pocket quick. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. So it's the 2-minute warning here from Minneapolis. The Vikings in possession. So not an enviable spot here as they come up on 3rd and very long. Here's Darnold to throw. That one is caught left side of the field. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. How about 29 yards on that play, partner, as they get the chains reset. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Now Darnold. He's got him. That's Addison. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 30 yards on that one. And that's going to give the Vikings the 1st down. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down. That's Jefferson. He's got it. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. So now, following the penalty, it's 1st and goal. Working inside the red zone. He gets this one to Chandler. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. 3rd and short in your back pocket, and get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's 2nd and goal. Now the shotgun give to Chandler. And he'll bring it to the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. There's 35 seconds to go in the half as they are ready to begin their drive. Penix on 1st down. Finds his target, Robinson. And he's downed after getting this up to the 41. The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
1st and 10 from the 41. From the shotgun, Penix launches one deep downfield. He's got it, complete. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Coup on now for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Now to kick it away, here's Pinion. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Beginning a new drive here, but just 16 seconds to go before halftime. Darnold now to throw. Got a man over the middle. Complete. And he crosses midfield before going out. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
Pass is caught. It's T.J. Hawkinson. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Only time left for one more snap, Brock, so they're going to run out their field goal unit. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Just 4 seconds left, Brock. Only time for one play, and it's going to be a field goal try. This from 48 on the left hash. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they've taken back the lead.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And he doesn't get much there on what turns out to be the final play of the half. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And this return gets to the 30 before he stopped. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Second down now, 7 to go. To throw, here's Darnold. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Patrick Peterson. And the Falcons are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. They worked hard to have the halftime lead, Brock, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.
Couldn't connect right side. It's incomplete.
I think we're starting to get a feel, aren't we, of why they like him so much in coverage. He reacts well to throws, is super adept at breaking up passes through contact, or like that one before they could ever reach the target.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Here's Robinson up the middle. And they've got him down near the red zone at the 22. Working quickly here. 1st down, and they go right back to him. And he's able to get this down to the 13.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to run right through you.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. A give to Algier on the inside handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The rookie out of Alabama, they're on the tackle.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Complete beyond the marker. And it looks like he went out of bounds right at that 7-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your third downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Going to be 2nd down.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. It's an option left. And they will score. It's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons grab the lead on their first series of the half. Michael Penix Jr. the touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Out to kick it away, here's Pinion. Starting from the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. He just throws this one away.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down. Darnold looking to throw. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
Has his man. It's Addison. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Now we'll see Ryan Wright come on for the Vikings to punt this away on 4th. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Call that punt a 52-yard effort. And the Falcons will take over. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Penix now on 1st down. This ball's caught by Algier. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number 1. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield. Turn a good play into a great play.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bobbled up at the line. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10. They'll run it with Bijan. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
To the air, 3rd and long. Fires down the middle, and it is caught. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And the Falcons will have a 1st. Now the give for Bijan. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. Second down. Penix now. Got a man. Robinson has it. And he's tackled for a short gain. We'll see what they come up with for third down in just a bit. We've reached the end of 3. It's the Falcons with the ball. They're leading, but not by a ton. And the Vikings add an extra defensive back for this third down. Penix working from the gun. They did it! He made the interception! And the Vikings have some new life in the fourth.
Well, that's now his second time that he's put his defense in a tough spot. That's a hard thing about playing quarterback, Kate. You know, with these interceptions and now the second on the day, you're asking your defense again to step up to another series, another possession, another challenge. This quarterback's got to start protecting the football.
First and 10. Here's Jones. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22. 3 yards on the first down play, and that brings up 2nd and 7.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Pickup of 12 on that play. And it'll bring up a Minnesota first down. Here's Darnold. He's got it, room to run. Continuing to move past the 45. That play good for 17 on the first down.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core, football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Throwing from the gun here. Pass is caught by Addison. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Throwing here, Darnold. Looking for the end zone and a deep shot. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. So it's second down coming up. Shotgun handoff now to Chandler. He finds space into the red zone. And he's all the way down to the 10-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I love these inside runs. Don't get away from them. You never know. You think it's going to be a short little gain, and then boom, get the right blocking, a possessed running back, and you get some serious yards on the table.
From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. Too much on that, and it sails through the end zone, incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. It's second and goal.
You know, I don't mind taking that risk, especially on early downs. You try to shot downfield, it doesn't work. But, Kate, the good news, you've got 2 more downs to try to find a first.
They'll run the draw with Jones. And this is brought to all pretty early at about the 8. Just 1 yard on the gain, so now it's going to be third and goal from the 8. Back to throw it. He's on the move. And and he's going to score. Touchdown, Minnesota! The Vikings take a fourth-quarter lead. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, okay? You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that could create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
The Vikings have it teed up, and play resumes with the kick. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. They'll get this drive started. First and 10. Play action. Here's Penix. Completed here to Algier. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. Offense up to the line fast. From the 37. On the move, headed right. Now here he goes. He doesn't slide down and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground.
Just not much to do right there, whether he wanted to run it or throw it. Even if he scraped a positive gain out of it, that's still a win for this defense.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Now we're on with Robinson. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down.
That is your old school meat and potatoes call right there. Don't even think about throwing it. Just rush it ahead and get what you need.
They've got 3 timeouts and the 2-minute warning left for them. We've got 1st and 10. We're going to play action. Here's Penix. Trying for the deep ball. This could decide things. It's intercepted. Picked up by Stephon Gilmore. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Running right, this is Jones. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. Now Darnold. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Third down, here's Jones. And he pushes forward, but they don't get much there. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And they'll get ready to go on offense. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Throwing now. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. That sure altered the throw.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. On 2nd down, Robinson. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. We'll get a stoppage now. Looks like we have someone banged up after that run in need of some attention. A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here. Looking to throw it. That could be it, folks. It's intercepted. Harrison Smith with the INT. And the Vikings make the play that should win them this game. Oh, man, Brock. Somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. They'll try it left with Chandler. And he's brought down at the line. The Falcons take a timeout to their final 1. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
Motion man right is Jefferson. And the receiver's going to take this one on the jet sweep. And they're going to stop him after he runs it inside the 35. 4 yards to the pickup that time, partner. They're set up closer. 4th and goal upcoming.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
Minnesota spends its 2nd time out here. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now. Minnesota lined up in punt formation. Ryan Wright's the one to send it away. And they'll let the clock run all the way down and expire. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. The Vikings getting their punt team out. And they could really use a good one here. And he sends this one straight up. He's trying to stick him deep. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. It'll go down as a 37-yard punt. And it's going to be their football coming up. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. To throw. Try and push it deep downfield. They don't connect there, and now just 3 seconds showing on the clock.
I think I could see his eyes from the booth. He was envisioning the return and simply dropped it. You got to secure the pick before anything else.
One final shot here. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final drive today. This game is over. So it's a win for the Vikings. And there was no easing up. It took some white knuckling until the very end, but their defense carried that small lead through to the finish line as they escape with the victory. So that puts a bow on this one. For my partner Brock Heward and everyone involved on our crew, I'm Kate Scott signing off. This has been another presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The Vikings emerge as winners as we bid you farewell from Minneapolis.